brothers playing ball, an argument begun. One pulled out a knife, one pulled out a gun. Children playing with lone life up ahead. A shot rings out, now a child is dead. Family members suffering behind the use of guns. The shedding of blood for what a bullet has done. Retaliation is rising in our land. Listen, my people, that's not God's plan.
Don't you know what you have done? Realize that you're taking someone's possession. You're taking lives and causing so much pain to others.
My name is Bronco. I'm from Watts, Fudgetown, 10507th Street, 2100 East. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't the locust rip ride in the navy blue chuck, not the low top type, cause they slip and they slide. What the hot top for gangsters with the...
It's sort of a traditional type of thing with the neighborhoods and stuff like that. It's just handed down. It's what the younger people see their peers doing and the older people doing, and they pick it up, and they keep it going for a while. Then when the next generation is old enough to see what's going on, they pick it up, and they keep it going on. Each individual perceives it in their own way, and they take it for what it's worth, filter through the bullshit, keep it real, keep that shit rolling. Gangsters just want to look like they having the most fun. They don't know the hard thing. Like for instance, they don't know the stress after, you know what I'm saying, after all the murders and shit build up, you know what I'm saying, nightmares and shit, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be a real nigga and say I had nightmares, you know what I'm saying, before I done got past it now, but you know what I'm saying, early on in the game, I used to have them motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying, and be stressing, and then being able to, like, you know what I'm saying, your mama say, go over here for me, you can get this. Oh shit, I ain't going over there. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas over there, boy, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? You can't, because you already know what you done been over there doing to them niggas, and them niggas looking for you, so you're not going to give them the chance to get at you like that. They don't know the stress, you know? But they see the glory. They see the fame, you know what I'm saying? They see niggas with dirt bikes and jet skis and, you know what I'm saying, low riders and all that, and they broke as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And they want to get some of that material shit, some of that good shit, you know what I'm saying? But then they don't see the stress of the gang that the gangbang coming, because the gangbang used to be just about really personal beefing. But it's about personal beefing and paper now, because if a nigga ain't got no money, you ain't got no guns. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no guns, you can't call yourself moving, you know what I'm saying? Guns give a nigga power. I got guns, you know what I'm saying? Me and the homies, we got guns, I got power, you know what I'm saying? Whereas I could take your shit and got the power to keep your shit.
A lot of shit got, I'm saying, lower. Niggas, motherfuckers wasn't killing like they was, but now they done pick back up. A lot of motherfuckers, you see an enemy in traffic or something, you might just look at it and you'll bang on to give it the hood or whatever. He might blast, you might blast. Sometimes y'all might, just bang on each other. Y'all just dip off or whatever.
Believing heat on Compton corners with Glocks, cause I see bustin' on M's a lot, yelling cause it's a cedar block. Confused, but they don't want a KC. These original KPs, OBGs and BGs, 2 C's up. My bitch be laughing at me cause I'm a nut. Hey, Walshy giving a fuck, you fuck with cuz you fuck up. Cause I'm not the nigga you thought I was. Nigga from Kelly Park, Compton, cuz doing the shit like Oklahoma. Niggas will not know what he was. Blood killer, steady packing the heat. Empire root killer, leaving you slide 6 feet deep sleep. You best to catch AIDS if you believe in magic, or I'll see pumping the trigger quick, leave it.
We got certain enemies who we'll really trip on, but if it's our worst enemy, we'll trip. But if it's just a motherfucker that got the wrong, different color on that we don't like, we probably wouldn't even trip off the shit. We just give it up on it, that's all.
Nigga just crip.
Everybody you grew up with, just one pack. One pack broke off the End Hood, one pack broke off the Kelly Park, one pack broke off the South Side, and I broke off to Atlantic Drive. You see what I'm saying? Everybody just grow up. You lose somebody from that pack, you retaliate on the other side, you know what I'm saying?
What's Atlantic like?
Well, Atlantic Drive is a criminal block, you know what I'm saying? Atlantic Drive, Compton, Crip in Compton. Atlantic Ave, you turn right down Atlantic Drive, it's a little street, you know what I'm saying? Atlantic Drive, apartments full of Crips, my homies, you know, my homegirls, just banging to the fullest. 12-year-old, 9-year-old, 5-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? Banging to the fullest, just Crip, they don't give a fuck. Niggas just Crip. Crip. Compton Crip, you know what I'm saying? Kelly Park's wear blue and green, the End Hood's wear blue and orange, South Side's wear blue and gold, we wear powder blue and dark blue. You know what I'm saying? Everybody Crips. We don't give a fuck.
Is this ever going to end or transform into something different?
Well, I don't think it's gonna never end, cause say like, I'm a Crip, and I meet a girl from my hood, she a Cripolette, I have a baby, my baby gonna grow up saying Atlantic, you know what I'm saying? No matter if I move him out the hood, he go to another school or whatever, he still gonna say Atlantic, cause he gonna try to find out what his daddy about, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm into, and he gonna wanna get into what his daddy into. So he gonna end up gang banging, you know what I'm saying, too. So that's just how it is. I don't think it's gonna never end. Crips all over the world, I mean, Crippin' ain't gonna never end. Crips so big, you know what I'm saying, we start beefing with ourselves, you know what I'm saying? The Crip gang so big, and they just start shooting at each other. I'm just getting up for my dead homies, you know what I'm saying, like I wish he was here. Well, the Crips are really too much like that, because we had Bloods and Crips rapping together. You see what I'm saying? They didn't like, dang, well, why y'all on the screen, you know, like that? We were like, no, it ain't like that. Nigga just on there to give it up for his dead homies, you know what I'm saying? So I guess Ronnie helped us out. He let the Bloods do their album and the Crips do their album, but we don't have to be with them, you know what I'm saying? We make videos, we get into it with all that.
Young Gigolo, still win, dragging, blue dickies, sagging, sipping on gin and bird seed wagging. Now what bitch should I take to the smoothie? Open up my black book to find some booty. Pick the up, win game, now I don't the bitch.
Me, I was born into gangbang, you know what I'm saying? I've been wearing blue since I was little. That's just how my mama dressed me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in my family just turned out to be Crips, you see what I'm saying? My point I'm trying to get across, I'm just giving it up for my hood, Atlantic Drive, representing Compton Crips, CC Rider to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
I'm Gangsta Bone, South Side Compton, Atlantic Drive Crip, Killer. This shit I'm doing with the homies, all my LOCs, we doing this shit direct to all LOCs nationwide, all the Crips, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers think we be banging on wax, busters and shit, think we studio gangsters. Niggas ain't studio gangsters, we bang. So we got that real shit, we let motherfuckers know, you know what I'm saying? We Crippin'.
A who ride ain't shit to me. 187 on the motherfucking MOBK. KPBG, fuck a slob. AK-47 on the
You can sit back in your White House or sit back in your little chair and don't understand. These brothers face this shit every day. This is no joke. My thing is dealing with reality, and they can't talk and rap about shit they don't go through. They can't sit up here and talk about lollipop stuff when you don't live like that. So if any person sit up here and tell me that these brothers don't live like that, they full of shit. You know what I'm saying? You go down to the bottom, you go to Franklin's, or you go down to anywhere, Compton, Kelly Park, and you'll see the same type of shit going every day. If you stay down there 2 or 3 hours, whether daytime or nighttime, you understand everything these brothers talk about is reality. And if you can't deal with that, then you got a problem.
Watch Franklin Crip till they bury me. The east side is where I ride, fool, let's get that straight. FCG till I reach them gates.
I done seen too many die, too many get shot up, and man, this shit done got out of hand, you know what I'm saying? All I really want to do, all this shit is like, shit done got wild, man. I don't even want to talk about it no more, you know what I'm saying?
Just died, so remember what goes on in them tombstones. You ain't got your chrome, you best stay at home.
Man, I got shot, I was out there doing that dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Out there catching, throwing blue rags in they dice game, you know what I'm saying? Catching my name was like a street gang at one time, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanted to smoke that nigga 6-pack, you know what I'm saying? They thought I was dead, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying? It didn't happen.
I started with Banging on Wax 1. The brothers was banging on wax. They was putting their frustrations on the record. From that album, crime has been way down in LA. People don't want to talk about that, but the main fact is these brothers not caught up in the word, they was caught up in once before. So Banging on Wax have actually helped our city, whether people want to admit it or not.
I'm not killing a snoop, I'm running from the police. At the spot, just hanging with the homies. Ain't no telling what a Kelly is down for. When I'm hanging on a tray, 800. A homicide when a nigga ride, ain't Nate nothing good about shit within. I'll kill a purse full of color he's wearing and kill his bitch cause she keep on staring.
What I mean by that is these little brothers don't get caught up in the words like Slob, Blood, and Crip. It's not a big deal. When they see these brothers up here rapping about that stuff, I'm talking about the little brothers don't get caught up like that no more. They want to pick up a pen and write. You got a few brothers out there still tripping, but the main ones saying, hey, it's not a big deal. So they ain't shooting you because you called me a Slob or a Ricket or Cuz or Blood. It ain't about that. It's about business now.
Hood stop at big time. Get a bag of chips and a dollar wine. Roll down.
The next album was Saga Continue. That album was based on the brothers is still delivering their stuff and doing what they had to do.
I made a mistake, thought I was down with a peach tree. Over in Elm Street representing the KP. I could drink the Thunderbird until I get sick, but we don't get me high enough, so I smoke a sherm stick. Trip, a chicken red, make a BG itch. I disagree with the homies, cause I ain't macking to no slob trick. The wrong Kelly to chuck 'em with, to press your luck with. A Kelly you don't wanna get stuck with.
It all started with Tweety Bird Loke. People don't give him enough credit. He came to me. The brother was so frustrated when I first met him. You know, he wasn't able to talk. He never been out of Compton, basically. I took him to a restaurant, and he was like, didn't want to eat in the place, right? So I said, what's wrong? He said, Ronnie, you know, it's difficult, man, when you can't rap about how you feel. You know, he said, well, what do you mean, how you feel? He said, man, you know, I've been to 16 funerals in 1 year. Being a young man, that's very hard, you know, going to 16 funerals in 1 year, being a young fella, right? So I said, well, Tweety, what can I do to get involved and maybe kind of help leave some of that frustration? He said, Ronnie, why don't you do an album, let the brothers, whether it's Crips or Bloods, you know, bang on wax or something like that, man. Let us get our frustration out. Everybody talking all this rap stuff, but hey, man, we from the streets. Let us express ourselves. I said, you know, that's a good idea. That's how it started.
Too many deaths in the family, everybody around me are dropping like flies, and it's making me crazy. Another year, another one pass. Man, I'd rather see you locked up than dead in that body gas, but now they gone to a better place. But it would never be the same if you ain't standing face to face.
I got shot, you know what I'm saying? It was like this. They blasting my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? It was like they on the other side, 103rd, and we on this side. It was like back and forth, like, you know what I'm saying? It was us against them.
Call it what you want, but the homies still had me. And now we gone to them stars above. Them golden gates can't wait to let him in and show him love. I reminisce, so I shed a tear. Shouts out the tiny half-dead, wishing you was here. I wish you were here.
This album here is based on reality. It's based on their lifestyles, based on things that they do. You might see a lot of stuff in there you might not understand, but it all has a meaning.
That's where I rip and keep my motherfucking extra grip to my Glock as I pop on the motherfucking sloop. Quick to shoot, motherfucker, I don't give a hoot.
I'm gonna tell you, like, every individual is different and they got their own style, their own craft. Everybody crafty in their own way.
Yeah. Eastside Avalon, 45-3, 88-11-6, you know what I'm saying? And we doing it like that, you know what I mean? BK, Slob, Killer. You don't see me though, or do you hear me though? We about to break it off like this. Low down in the brain from that motherfucking A-gang. I bang with the down, that remain for my money, man. To jack me a slide, pull a trigger, blow his brains out. A tisket, a casket, close casket, what I'm talking about. I blast a slob, leave him willing in the wheelchair. I really don't give a fuck, I really don't fucking care. Gripping me, I take slobs like cats. Giving up Avalon, beating them down with bats. Check my tats on my back, on 4 arms and neck. 40 AGCs.
And if you're real with yours, you're gonna do it how you do it, you and your dogs or you and your lokes. You know what I'm saying? If somebody, or let's say 2 individuals get into a confrontation, based on the love that their friends and peers have for these 2 individuals that are on opposing sides, that's how much backup or how many players that they can call in on their team. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do is on you. If you and I get into it, then that's on me and you. If your friends or your family members choose to get in that with you, then I got the same amount of individuals, head for head, pistol for pistol, that could stand up on my team. Me versus you.
This is Atlantic Drive, Crip till I drop. Can't hang with this shit, they get mopped the fuck up.
Upset tripping, steady dipping, A-dry gripping. Coming up missing if you caught out of bounds. A Tech 9 with 2 clips filled with hollow rounds. Putting slobs down, having niggas screaming Jesus. But nigga Jesus couldn't even cease this. So
it's up to you, you know what I'm saying, if you let it get to you or not. I smoke weed all day, I hit 40s, you know what I'm saying, something to calm the brain down a little bit. Nigga do some of everything. Nigga might go blast on somebody, walk by, drive by, bike by, anything, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. You hit my homeboy, I'ma get you, you know what I'm saying? This is plain and simple. I'm a cool nigga, but I'm a cold nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's why they call me Freeze. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with everybody that's cool with me. But when the nigga cross me, I get cold as I can get to him. I try to put something on his mind so cold and make the nigga don't like me for the rest of his life, or end his life right there, so he don't get a chance to not dislike me for the rest of his life.
40 to my mouth, go D's on the glass house. I hit the front back for my niggas to smash out. I got the chrome, so let me get my roll on. First nigga I see set trip, they getting gold. No joke, I come through on them 100 spokes. Kool-Aid stay swerving, high off that Indo smoke.
Me and Kool-Aid in a drop top from backside.
You know, with Robert Dole and all these guys coming down and rapping the lyrics and everything that's in that, a lot of people are pulling back from it. You know, a lot of people are making it easy. Why at this time did you decide to go the other direction and go with what is really an X-rated long-form music video?
Dole is basically not dealing with reality. He's trying to become president. I think he should be thinking on the way how to get these brothers jobs and shit. I mean, stop trying to ban rap and movies, man. Right now, these brothers have an opportunity. We creating jobs, these brothers in the streets. So how can a man back in the 40s and 50s come in here saying that he want to stop something? I think that's a bunch of bull. He should be trying to say, what can I do to give my brothers job opportunities, to start holding prison records against them, give them some other opportunities to create something so people can vote for you, because he wouldn't get my vote at all.
He worried about the wrong thing, you know what I'm saying? He worried about some people that's doing something to make money and look after themselves and provide for their family and people around them, and they ain't harming nobody. That's music, you know what I'm saying? But what we doing in the streets, he want to be president, he need to stop what we doing in the streets. Don't stop the music. The music ain't the important issue, you know what I'm saying? It's what we out there actually doing. You know what I'm saying? When we leave here, it's what we gonna put down maybe tonight or in the morning or something when you catch a nigga slipping or whatever. That's what he need to try to stop. You know what I'm saying? Why he worried about music. He worried about something that you can bend over your knee, you know what I'm saying, and break. That shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? He worried about the wrong thing. Fuck him. Tell him I said suck my dick. And I come from the evil side, the seaside, you know what I'm saying? And basically is what we doing nationwide, Rip Rider, and represent all the Crips. You know what I'm saying? All the Crips. Anywhere you go, it's Crips all over the world, you know what I'm saying? Crips the deepest anywhere you go, you know what I'm saying? Crips everywhere in the pen, like you say, YA camp, whatever. There's Crips all over the place, you know what I'm saying? So what nigga doing, nigga made a little album to give it up for the dead homies, you know what I'm saying? Represent the blue team, and that's about it.
We dissing our enemies. We telling the homies, we saying who you got love for, what's up? We saying fuck who we don't like, fuck everybody. Nationwide Rip Riders by all the Crips. We got Crips from Compton, from Watts, Crips from LA, you know what I'm saying, Shelly Self, Avalon and shit. We directed all this shit to the Crips, everywhere, all over the U.S. We're letting y'all know what's up.
Got word that the motherfucking slob niggas slipping. We up, about to put the motherfucking smash down on these motherfuckers on the other side of town. Jumping up out of the motherfucking G-Ride, creeping up out of the motherfucking alley from the blind. There they go in a pack, slobs trying a big back. We put them triggers on them slobs, niggas fuck that. Bitch ass, bitch that to the motherfucking G. blazed up the blunt, took a shot of the Hennessy. We dipping back to the motherfucking east side. 2 C's, ADBG, nigga, Rick Ride. Baby gangsta bone is a low down young nigga, straight stop killer, cause I'm a crip. Fuck you niggas.
Really, most niggas, you know, niggas grew up in their hood. Like, you got some deep hoods, you know what I'm saying? But the deep hoods, some of them niggas is busters, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't know who from their hood. Niggas just come claim their hood. My hood, you got to get quartered in, stripped, asshole naked, beat, you know what I'm saying? You got to, you know, you got to put in some work. You put in work, you get you a stripe. You earn some respect, you know what I'm saying? The little niggas, that's what they be doing, the TGs, the BGs. I'm a BG, I'm a baby gangster. You know what I'm saying? The other niggas, I don't know how they go, but that's just how I am, you know what I'm saying? That's how I grew up, the blue team.
Watch is like a motherfucking jungle. It's like, man, I watch everything, you know what I'm saying? But I just keep my, you know what I'm saying, my peers, my clique, you know what I'm saying, my loved ones, and ones that, you know what I'm saying, I really care about. Try to get them up out that bullshit, because I don't want them growing up like I did, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in that bullshit. I don't want them growing up in that shit. That shit, like, man, that shit, gangbanging shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? That shit is that bullshit. Gangsters ride along, you know what I'm saying?
This is how we break a motherfucker down. Stop killing, cause I'm a motherfucker. Giving up the seat to these motherfucking snoops. Slops catching the blues when the nigga dip it through. Hand on my heat.
It ain't no getting paid for this or getting paid for that. It's either the satisfaction of knowing that you got the individual who either humiliated you or hurt your feelings, or whoever's responsible for the hardship or the grief that you feel as far as what happened to you. You know what I'm saying? And what you do to make that better, to ease that pain, if you do anything at all. A lot of homies, you know, they pour their beer out for the homies that's resting in peace. You know what I'm saying? Just tip it over, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't nothing but $250. A nigga, how a nigga can't tip it over? I'm dropping weed roaches and everything for the homies. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, because, man, I remember my niggas, you know what I'm saying? We used to get toe out. My nigga used to get loaded. Just because he gone on me, he still can't get loaded. The homie Tiny had that birthday was June 29th. We was at the cemetery getting toe up with my nigga. Blowing big weed with my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Pouring out a gang of drink, Hennessy and all that, fucking with my nigga. Just because he gone, I still remember him, so he living right here with me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't dead to me, so I'm gonna let him know he ain't dead.
Kelly Park Compton, cuz doing the shit like Oklahoma. Niggas will not know what he was. Blood killer, steady packing the heat. And pop roof killer, leaving you slob 6 feet deep. Sleep, you best to catch AIDS if you believe in magic. Or I'll see pumping the trigger quick, leaving scenes tragic. Slobs better be thinking about it, better be thinking about that shit. Better be thinking about that hood, thinking about that slob bitch. If she flame the fuck up, I hope she...
Number chaos, turmoil, you know what I'm saying? I just shit like HBO to me. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be down and you can't be a hoe, no. Gotta be down and you can't be a hoe, no.
I'm cast out, cased up, low, locked down, I'm a menace. I gives it up, I give a fuck a low for life, cause I'm with it. I see fresh, dressed like $1,000,000. I ain't the locust, rip ride in the navy blue chuck. Not the low top type, cause they slip and they slide. But the high tops for gangsters with the stars on the side. I'm bucking off brands, on slide, bitches and tricks. And I'm from east side, Fudge Town, Mafia crib. What's up to my homies on the 10 and the 5 in the cut, on the street, getting paid on the front line. I ride for the seaside, death to my enemies. Mission to make a meal and chill with my bigger G's. I got a heat for you slob niggas slipping. Set tripping is my favorite dance time low, cause I'm crippin'. See you slob as we swerving deep in the suburban. Pull them close to the curb, get up close so I can serve him.
Ain't no mercy or grace.
Put him in his place, make every bullet count, so put a slug in his face. Nationwide, east side, Watts, Franklin Square, Crip ride. Another sway hood slipping, another sway just die. I ain't lie when I say you see me dumping east side. Nationwide, rip ride, is quick to move something.
The AGC straight rolling on that east side. Ride where gangsters like to ride and do a homicide. I catch a slob slipping, I break his fucking neck and put in these buster punk niggas straight in check. Talking about you's a gangster, nigga you's a buster, running slobs over. Nigga you can't trust a nigga from the AVALONJESTA. And I'ma spray when I have to. Buster, I chase you out the hood because you know the OG Sally straight up to no good. Would you try to test me and get straight dog? Cause I be rolling motherfuckers like lumberjack rolls law. Beat the real crippin'. Back in 69, you young rookies don't know shit about Jamel and Big Cookie doing dips at Green Meadows. I'm that little bitty fella running around while my niggas busting caps. Hello, recognize, nigga, when that gangster's coming through. Dressed in blue, and we did it just for you. Not banging on wax, but banging for my turf. And I be tossing niggas like a motherfucking nerf, and I'm mad.
You gotta be down, and you can't be a hoe, no. Gotta be down, and you can't be a hoe, no. Gotta be down, and you can't be a hoe, no. Gotta be down, and you can't be a hoe, no.
Don't panic this Atlantic with my strap in your mouth. I empty clips on that ass before the motherfucking stop. Never slipping, steady dipping, that's the way that we gripping. Bucket slob on the corner, flame duck, car slipping. Gangsta bone jumped out with the gauge point blank. Ray said,
nigga, fuck slob, it's the AD
slob nigga shoulda known that the bone is a killer.
South Atlantic drop, Compton crip, fuck them slob niggas. Nationwide rip ride, nigga, this the double S. Young gangsta bone, beat your face, putting slobs to rest, nigga. This is crip, so it's popping with that BK. Like I said last time, every dog has his day. Slobs keep slipping when I'm dipping, coming up show. Smoke like a motherfucking 950 new pope, nigga. This is AD, rolling with the south side, straight crip face, nationwide, nigga. Rip
putting it down ain't a motherfucking thing to me either, low. So I commence to smoke bush, you know. Fuck a slide from Cedar, I'm on Alameda, on my way to Elm with the Glock 10 millimeter. A who ride ain't shit to me. 187 on the motherfucking MOBK. KPBG, fuck a slob. AK-47 on the lollipop mob low. I Kelly Crip with my homies from the end gang. East side rip ride to the membrane. The 47 still giving it up. And fuck a slob, I'm a motherfucking Compton nut.
I represent that east side rip, don't even trip when I hit you up with that Watts Franklin crip. Fool, ain't no stopping when I'm out there wig shopping. Mowing down slots from Inglewood to Compton. Quick to pop up on deck with a tech. Spot a slob and try my best to take off his neck. They should have told you about this loadstar out there banging with killers and shirt smokers. I'll claim the F till I'm finally put to rest. Until then, I'm bringing nothing but total death. Kool-Aid, Big G from the FC. Watch Franklin Crip till they bury me.
The east side is where I ride, fool, let's get that straight. FCG till I reach them golden gates. Do a die, grip or cry, I thought I told ya. Run up on CIS and I'ma fold ya. So think twice if you're moving through my in-hood. Niggas see deep in them squares up to no good. Watch the city, a tombstone, the evil side. Same fool sleeping, the same fool just died. So remember what goes on in them tombstones. You ain't got your chrome, you best stay at home. It ain't no joking around, it ain't no surprise. You better recognize nationwide rip ride.
Down, and you can't be a hoe, no.
Brothers playing ball, an argument begun. One pulled out a knife, one pulled out a gun. Children playing with lone life up ahead. A shot rings out, now a child is dead. Family members suffering behind the use of guns. The shedding of blood for what a bullet has done. Retaliation is rising in our land. Listen, my people, that's not God's plan.
or you're hurt, they're not to blame. I can understand you call yourself a man with a gun in your hand, killing people in the land. You know bullets don't have no name. No name, no name. I see the tears falling from your eyes. I sympathize, I realize that you have lost someone so dear and so precious to you. This destruction has to stop for me and you. I can understand you call yourself a man. Killing people in the land. You know bullets don't have no name. No name, no name, no name. No, they don't. Brothers, let's stop all this madness and pain. We need to stop the madness right now. Come on, come on.
Killing each other without concern or discretion, giving our kids the wrong impression. Where's the guidance when life is not fun? A young child walking, carrying a gun. Life has to get better. We're almost to the end. Can't imagine.
Sitting on the gold ones, hitting that side to side. Bitch, I'm about to come with the flow that's stupid. I don't smoke loot trick, just pure marijuana. I roll G-Behiners looking for nonchalantes, so I can light them up like a Philly blunt.
I'm saying we seeing little bitches, little half top, cut off shorts, you know what I'm saying? You know, some of them be like, you know, swing out, oh, hit the switch, baby, hit the switch. You know what I'm saying? Loved by a few, hated by many, but we respected by all 109th Street. What's up, Peanut?
Spray crab, killer gang, back his hang like it's the thing, blood. Fool, I'm rolling with the killers, bitch, the mafia, Denver's couple of the blood gangs, and the riders, them things, I'm cold-blooded like Big Trick, got to stay rich, Figaro, rider gang, bitch, the street.
In the hood, it's to the wood. I be with my Damus, we fuck niggas up, you know what I'm saying, on the regular. This shit is real.
Hop into the boat, it's time to take a ride with the motherfucking Damu's ride. Nigga from back to the side, watch the three with motion, hit him on up, and then we keep on boasting.
Just like war, casualties of war, there's casualties in this street war. The sad part is when the moms and the kids and innocent people get hurt, but hey, man, it's going down, get out the way.
To the west, skating on the fucking shore. So back the fuck on up, B.I.S. please. It's the YG Pimp D. I'm in it for the cash money. Now what you talking about? Nothing, I suppose. That's why we can't niggas slipping on the golden chrome. Nigga don't even try to figure why the Damu Riders or the...
I've been doing this shit. This shit is just in me. I be feeling this shit. And when I'm with my homies, shit, I'm gonna roll with them, they gonna roll with me. So whatever go down, go down.
I hit you over 2 L's, no cut. If you bang, give it up because these white bloods are so fucking up. True blue.
When I catch you slipping, bang. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out to hurt his mama, his kids, his sister, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even did to me, you know what I'm saying? I want certain individuals or his homeboy. His homeboy is cool too. He'll feel that too.
We don't give a fuck, nigga. We don't give a fuck, nigga.
Coming to the door with my flow for the West Coast. I'm just the gangster, that shit. I thought I told you so. Watch.
Man, my hood is like psychoed out, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I done seen like a lot of fools come, a lot of fools go, you know what I'm saying? But it's like my brother was saying, you know what I'm saying, we only like, you know what I'm saying, we only deal with the real, you know what I'm saying? We You know, we not no actors, you know what I'm saying? We not trying to, you know, make it seem like we just, you know, the craziest people in the world. We human just like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? But we just niggas that don't take no shit.
Hey yo, take it from your YG, homie, man, get rid of that hoe. That one you keep buying shit for, cause that bitch is a trick and a hoe and a skank, and she stank, steady working your ass for your bank. Even that bitch's friends say that hoe's no good, but you still wanna bring that bitch to the hood, nigga. Talking that shit like your heart. Don't make me pull your card for how she ran off with your money in your car, nigga. You know we fucked a 9 deep before when we first met that hoe, but you kept that hoe. Blood, but if you fucking now, might as well go in soccer, cause I heard the bitch will have you scraping crust out your boxers. I don't believe it, you don't get it, you ain't hitting 3 months, but your is 2.
I'm from Inglewood, my homie from LA. We together. Them is our Damus, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing this for a lifetime. It used to be Denver Mafia, you know what I'm saying? A long time ago, it's Mafia Lane, you know what I'm saying? But it's always been love, and then we always had them as our family for years. They always, part of their homies was always, knew somebody in the wood, went to Morningside. It was always Mafia Lane, cracking.
Try to escape, cause I'm coming with the K and some crazy YG. So bitch, get out the car and leave your motherfucking keys. This the
Gangster is a nigga that's gonna handle his own. That's handle his own, you know what I'm saying? Handle himself and his family first, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's a lot of bust-ass niggas you don't know in the cut that's snickering behind your back, you know what I'm saying? Right. You get locked up and shit, motherfuckers ain't don't know shit about you. You know what I'm saying? They like, all they want to do, they talk to you and tell you what's going on at the, oh yeah, we better go to the party, call us later. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, shake you when you in jail, blood, but then, you know what I'm saying, once you hit the streets, they all on you, boom, it's right at you, like, you know, and that bring you right back in to get you just right back active, you know what I'm saying?
hopping like a toad, straight getting blow. Hold up, stay off the nut.
What's up, Peanut?
Where you wanna go? Hell gang, we go roll. With the L gang, baby, let your baggies hear slang, nigga. But I'ma start the shit off like a DLB dog. These 109 bigger worldwide DEs off me. Big and back, free and boo, ring be raise a bird of brew, a bitch a bigger red. I'm flouting, but I'm about to act a fool. Power down, brother, set trippers in the dough. Woo, whooping with the gang, with the back to singing low. El Capone from the 106, bitch, I'm still learning.
It's just real with me. You know what I'm saying? It's on like that. But you know, niggas get blasted, it ain't nothing. Shit. I'm from the bottoms in Inglewood off 104th and Crenshaw. Everybody know where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You can run and hide, but you can't escape. You know what I'm saying? We don't fuck with the media, especially the street media. You know what I'm saying? I'm the founder of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one who just analyze how motherfuckers bump their gums about shit they don't know. You know what I'm saying? We ain't rappers, we factors. You know what I'm saying? We flow about facts, shit we do for real. You know what I'm saying? On a regular, 24/4. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Mafias.
You see, most of the people we know, you know what I'm saying, is the gangsters. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stress first, you know what I'm saying? No, we got to reach our people first. So yeah, we gonna reach the gangsters first. So once I say, well, let's get high, you know what I'm saying? Let's get high, bitch, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? We rolling with the homies or some bitches, you know what I'm saying? Let's get high, we finna hit the show, we finna West Side Roll, whatever you wanna call it, you know what I'm saying? Once you get high, see, when you be high, you know what I'm saying? A nigga, if you smoke tweed, maybe why not, you know what I'm saying? You know, you nigga, when you be bumping your music and shit rolling, especially in your rider, you know what I'm saying, or on your twisters, you ain't even gotta be hitting with you on your twisters, or you can just be stock with the bumps. When you high and you rolling, it's cracking.
Fuck the world. I'm in it for the money. Crenshaw Mafia gangster, bloods only, nigga. And bitches.
Finally let praise keep your motherfucking verse. So bitch, hold the fuck up and watch your fucking purse, cause I'm finna go crazy. It's me, crazy, bumping all the ladies. Now
the music just sets the stage for it all, you know what I'm saying? Lounging, clowning, you know what I'm saying? Endo. Everybody go through it every day. You know what I'm saying? It's just average life things, you know what I'm saying? And real motherfuckers gonna recognize, even in the rap, that ain't no cartoon up there, that's real life.
my nigga had a sack cup of yak, that's my nigga. We don't give a
I started with Banging on Wax 1.
Throw low blows and elbows and lolos and that type shit. That nigga red ragged straight sick flavor like a lash from a bitch. I'm a magician and you punk crap bitches all my tricks. You run a super take the heat out your disc. You wind up like the 10 deuce rice biscuits. Kelly Park said caution. The city you was killed water. Stay down. Look at
Brothers was banging on wax. They was putting their frustrations on the record. From that album, crime has been way down in LA. People don't want to talk about that, but the main fact is these brothers not caught up in the word they was caught up in once before. So Banging on Wax have actually helped our city, whether people want to admit it or not. What I mean by that is these little brothers don't get caught up in the words like slob, blood, and crip. It's not a big deal. When they see these brothers up here rapping about that stuff, I'm talking about the little brothers don't get caught up like that no more. They want to pick up a pen and write. You got a few brothers out there still tripping, but the main one's saying, hey, it's not a big deal. So they ain't shooting you because you called me a slob or a ricket or cuz of blood. It ain't about that. It's about business now.
1995, so fucking high, bitches know why. Now I roam through the streets of Inglewood in LA. I be putting down every day, every night. CKs, I don't give a fuck. All bloods go to heaven. 4 minutes, Chris, I'm off and see 187.
To all my real Damus out there, niggas know me. G-Spider, West Side Rider, Crenshaw Market, Gangsta Bloods, No Cut. We don't give a fuck. And I'm high as fuck right now, shit. But my music, shit, it's really all about me. I don't be rapping about no fake ass shit. Like some niggas, I don't give a fuck.
Phone like never before, let you know about that Figaro.
Next album was Saga Continue. That album was based on the brothers that are still delivering their stuff, doing what they had to do.
Again with the gangster flow, as I break these crabs off, cause they really don't know that when they diss the beat, they got some coming. I'm jumping, and while I'm gunning, all the crabs be running, but ain't no getting away from the 47K. When I spray this part 2 of that have a bloody day, I'm steady breaking them up. Something proper, and never ever think that you can get with the Hawksters. The Marfies is dizzy, so busy, the Rizzo, CMG, DOB, and crabs getting kizzy. Smoke when they 7, fool, I'm no joke, so don't even trip or you end up dead ghost. Who is it? Who is it? Killing them off in blood, it's that crazy fool, and you know it's Little Hulk, and when I roll, I'm guaranteed to drop you, hitting that ass up with the OG Crenshaw Marvin.
I wish I could give shouts out to, you know what I'm saying, certain homies, but it's like so many homies that, you know what I'm saying, I just want to say what's up to all my homies, though, you know what I'm saying, we just in this, you know what I'm saying, to get ours, you know what I'm saying, because we've been, you know what I'm saying, struggling too long out there, you know what I'm saying, we done seen, you know, like a lot of our people get killed, you know what I'm saying, a lot of homies in jail ain't never even coming back out here, you know what I'm saying, they couldn't even be here to see, you know what I'm saying, how we, you know what I'm saying, progressing in life, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, we still the same niggas, though, you know, we from the hood, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers be thinking, just because, you know, they got on red or this or that, you know what I'm saying? If you tripping off a motherfucking color, you got me fucked up. You got life fucked up. Because this shit right here don't make a man. You got to be a man before you be anything, homie, you know what I'm saying? And niggas be want to join hoods, don't even be knowing what they getting themselves into. Rookie ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Be out there trying to get a strike, speaking up on niggas like we cowards and shit, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know what time it is, though, you know what I'm saying? It's going down on 95, 104%, no cut. Simple as that, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, whoa.
You can sit back in your White House or sit back in your little chair and don't understand. These brothers face this shit every day. This is no joke. My thing is dealing with reality, and they can't talk and rap about shit they don't go through. They can't sit up here and talk about lollipop stuff when you don't live like that. So if any person sit up here and tell me that these brothers don't live like that, they full of shit.
B.I.H. please. Fuck the lucky charms, I hit the 187, and we sending all crap niggas to hell. So
when Jimmy Carter was president, gang ceased due to the fact in the 70s what Carter did was he created CETA programs for the brothers that were getting out of prison who didn't have prison records and shit, and gave them good paying jobs. You know what I'm saying? These brothers was working for RTD, working for McDonnell Douglas Airlines. I mean, he created serious jobs. It wasn't that Mickey D bullshit. It was jobs. These brothers had a family lifestyle, right? Reaganomics came in. He wiped out Little League Baseball. He wiped out the CETA program. So the brothers got to get out there and do what they got to do. They get out of jail now, they can't get a job, not a decent job, you know what I'm saying, where they can support their families and shit. So for Dole to come up here and try to make a big deal out of rap and movies, I mean, he need to go stick his nose where it belongs.
Since I don't give a fuck, then we don't give a fuck. I'm about to close shop, nigga. This the last part.
I never knock a man for doing his job, man, but it's the way that he goes about doing his job. I'm not saying all police. Those asshole cops know who they are. You know what I'm saying? I know some real cool police. I know some asshole police, too. But you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, when you see me on the street, man, I ain't doing nothing, man. What I do, you know what I'm saying, with Ronnie Ron and Dookie Fingers, you know what I'm saying? I do mine in the studio, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do this project right here, man. That shit on the street, man. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's old, man. That didn't work for me. I've been trying that for 15 years.
Giving crabs tails, just the details. Killer OGs like Evil Allen Tone. Hood, Rebel X, Bam, Pro. Even fools I don't know put me on the...
Everything these brothers talk about is reality. And if you can't deal with that, then you got a problem.
I can feel a rock since that beef funk, you know that's what we like. Crap niggas don't even want to scrap with me.
It all started with Tweety Bird Loke. People don't give him enough credit. He came to me, the brother was so frustrated when I first met him. You know, he wasn't able to talk. He never been out of Compton, basically. I took him to a restaurant, and he was like, didn't want to eat in the place, right? So I said, what's wrong? He said, Ronnie, you know, it's difficult, man, when you can't rap about how you feel. You know, he said, well, what do you mean, how you feel? He said, man, you know, I've been to 16 funerals in 1 year. Being a young man, that's very hard, you know, going to 16 funerals in 1 year, being a young fella, right? So I said, well, Tweety, what can I do to get involved and maybe kind of help leave some of that frustration? He said, Ronnie, why don't you do an album, let the brothers, whether it's Crips or Bloods, you know, bang on wax or something like that, man. Let us get our frustration out. Everybody talking all this rap stuff, but hey, man, we from the streets. Let us express ourselves. I said, you know, that's a good idea. That's how it started.
Oh, I wish you were here. I wish you were here.
Now I'm back up in the hood on a Tuesday. I got to say rest in peace to Pumpkin and 8 Bay. Lil Dougie Radio and Slap Rock, y'all got guts. And my relative James, aka OG Peanut. Ricky One Wiener meeting Lil Boulay, y'all got love. From Green Eyes, Westside, Equal Family, Gangsta Bloods. And like Red Rum said, all dogs go to heaven. And that's on the 4A block, not deuce and 7-7. What's up, Young Leak, Slow Mo, Smurf, and Frankie, B-Lo, Taco Havoc, and the homegirl Goldie. Killer, hey baby, Lil J and Lil Bangin', and Dog and all my homies from the family gang. And I can't forget about the 10 and the 4 Mafia Riders, Lil Hawk, Doc Nutty, Basper and Spider. Big Blood in the Woods, Damu stick together. YG, Green Eyes, Inglewood forever.
I wish you were here. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. I wish you were here.
I'm from the streets. I was born and raised in L.A. So I grew up in the 60s. When I was coming around, you know, there was Rebel Rousers, Slossers, Valentinos, Gladiators. You know, I remember when there were blood alleys. I can relate to what the brothers basically are saying.
Riders, Big Bizarro and Red, I dump his slugs inside you. Marcus and peace.
I wish you were here. I wish you were here. How I wish you were here. I wish you were here.
Well, basically, man, I just tell the story of, you know what I'm saying, what I see in the streets every day. I live in poverty, so I rap about poverty. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, basically, you know what I'm saying, we bloods, we giving you a blood point of view. Because there's a lot of people out there that really actually don't know what the bloods can do, you know what I'm saying? We got talent too.
I made a lot of videos, and probably 5 of them never got played due to the fact that either the Box or MTV or Rap City said it's too hard, which is not hard. I threw a lot of sugar on them, and they still didn't play them. I mean, actually, they start off making money with you. They play your videos, they make a lot of money off of you, and then all of a sudden they change their formats. So who gets stuck? You know, we get stuck. These brothers don't get a chance to express themselves because the world can't see them. So I just got tired of doing videos for my health. I decided now, okay, you want to play that type of game? So we'll do raw and uncut videos. We'll do our videos, we'll turn them into movies. And mainly, what happened was, the more I had these brothers tone down their lyrics, the more I got flack, you know? So I'm saying, wait a minute, I'm already telling the brothers, you know, you can't say this, you can't say that on the tape, and they still don't play it. So I decided to let me deal with just raw and uncut, let these brothers express themselves how they feel, because what I've learned, we don't live their type of lifestyle. So how can I tell myself what these brothers to rap about? You know, like Tweety Bird was saying, they don't live like Alice in Wonderland, so they can't talk about stuff that they don't live.
We don't give a fuck, nigga. We don't give a fuck, nigga.
Basically, this the motherfucking real shit, you know what I'm saying? No acting. This is the real life, what's really going on.
What we do every day.
Every motherfucking day, you know what I'm saying? You know, we not playing with this shit. We not trying to, you know what I'm saying, encourage the next man to go out and kill somebody, and that type of shit.
we just telling what we see, what happen every day, what we go through, what been, you know what I'm saying, what been going on from beginning of time. That's all we know. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in the hood, you know what I'm saying?
See, a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, they try to make it seem like the B-dogs, you know what I'm saying, the gangsters, period, in general, is out there trying to kill motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But what we rapping about, you know what I'm saying, we showing you what we see. This the everyday life we live and shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like we ain't got no opportunity and shit. We just, that's the shit we do. We stuck. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting no job. We grew up looking at, you know what I'm saying, our OG homies and shit doing that. We liked that life, you know what I'm saying? We liked it, you know what I'm saying, nigga, seeing big wads of money and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And just in the mix, we seen that kind of shit happen and shit. That's what kind of shit go down in our neighborhood.
And not only that, you know what I'm saying, it's like, specifically for the Bloods, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers out here now, that's supposed to be Bloods, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and the little like movies like Colors, Boys in Hood, they always showing Bloods
That's the
getting
fake
going out
stuff,
like that.
you know what I'm
That's that fake
saying?
ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got us fucked
busters,
up.
you know what I'm saying?
We here to let
We don't
motherfuckers
fuck
know,
with busters.
you know what I'm saying? We real motherfucking gangsters, niggas, cause we playing, you know what I'm saying? Just bring the funk in the song, you know what I'm saying? Simple as that. You putting this shit down and then
But see, you know what I'm saying, that's the same thing, like I'm saying, see, we fuck around with Ronnie Ron here, you know what I'm saying? He put us in the studio, we just put it down on wax and showing y'all just, you know what I'm saying?
But
we
it's
just
still
put
real.
it down.
It's still real on the streets, though.
We banging
for real.
And banging on facts, blood. We ain't banging on wax, you know what I'm saying?
Like that.
This ain't that kind of party.
One thing, you can't be no fake to get up in here, you know what I'm saying? We ain't fucking with no punks, you know what I'm saying? We stand alone. As far as getting out, you never really get out, man. You can say you're not from there if you want to, man, but you know who your homeboys are. And that's, you know what I'm saying, and that's a lifetime, so fuck getting out.
Going to the top, but I live in the bottom. To say I got problems, I got them. Now let me crack on, check the microphone. I'm a young dog, looking for my...
I'm a nigga from the motherfucking streets and I'm real, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, see, when I say real, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying is like, don't get on the microphone, and if you're not actually out there, have even done this or seen this, or you never even been around this, don't get to talking about all this killing and, you know what I'm saying? Because you just setting yourself up for when somebody run across you, you know what I'm saying? You got problems. When somebody run across me, it's gonna be on anyway, because I've been already doing this shit, so I already know how to go about, you know, handling my business, so it don't really matter with me. I'm gonna die one day anyway, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna die. Hey, you got a gun, I got a gun, what? What you wanna do, where you wanna meet at, what time, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping, you know what I'm saying? But all the time, I'm gonna get mines though, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to be out in the police face and then going to jail every 5 minutes and all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I got a son now, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying, a few things, you know what I'm saying? So basically, you know, I'm just in it just to, you know what I'm saying, make myself financially better and just, you know, my peoples, you know what I'm saying? And then with along that, I'm gonna change probably some of my activities, you know what I'm saying? If I got some money from, you know what I'm saying, being constructive, maybe I won't be out there thinking negative. Maybe I'll probably be, you know what I'm saying, doing something constructive, having fun, you know what I'm saying? But shit, if a motherfucker broke, it's going down.
Let's get high, bitch, in my Damu Ridas. Sitting on the gold ones, hitting that side to side. Bitch, I'm about to come with the flow that's stupid. I don't smoke loot trick, just pure marijuana. I roll G-Behiners looking for nonchalantes, so I can light them up like a Philly blunt of ganja. What you gonna do when you get out of jail? Bitch, I'm gonna kill me some crabs. Well, what do you consider crabs? Bags with flu rags. Well, let the crab killing, bitch killing braids hit the stage. Grab the mic and all the bitches pussy start to get glazed. What's happening? Blood is the lane. Straight crab killer gang. Back his hang like it's the thing. Blood. Fool, I'm rolling with the killers. Bitch, the mafia. Denver's couple of the blood gangs in the riders. Them things. I'm cold-blooded like Big Trick. Got to stay rich. Figaro, rider gang. Bitch, the street and the clique. Let's get high, bitch. In my Damu Ridas. Sitting on the gold ones. In that side to side.
Hop into the flow, it's time to take a ride with the motherfucking Damu's ride. Nigga from that side to side, watch the three with motion. Hit them on up and then we keep on boasting. Flossing on the D, bitches all on the nuts, but these crazy ass niggas ain't giving a mad ass fuck about no slut. Never. I'm setting up shots because I'm so damn clever.
Now what you wanna do? I'm down with the fucking dogs from the east to the west, skating on the fucking shore. So back the fuck on up, B.I.S. please. It's the YG Pimp D. I'm in it for the cash money. Now what you talking about?
Nothing, I suppose.
That's why we catch niggas slipping on the golden chrome. Nigga, don't even try to figure why the Damu Ridas are the real caterpillars.
Let's get out here in my Damu ride, sitting on the gold ones, getting that side to the side. I need a shiny go-to, the Master Naughty Dayton's in the coupe.
Crazy, ballin' now.
Now ain't that the truth? Wash her up, charge her up, so she jump froggy for the bitches. Sunday night you be everything, button on switches. It's about who's flossing the most and who's tossing the most, and which motherfucking rider keep hopping the most. For the hoes with half tops and crazy dudes, all trying to get cute. For this nigga in the coupe that be rolling 4 deep, red beanies in the rider, pancake at the light. Zoom, raise the front higher, just left the devil lanes. We barricaded to the bombs, pulled over and grabbed goods. Left the one times got a YG bumped up, but they just gave mad a ticket. So we west side road, so we all can go and pick it at the party and the dinners. The M&Ls keep it going. Whoa, whoa, 109, whoa, whoa, 104 and a half. In my Damu ride, sitting on the gold ones, hitting that side to the side.
Peanut deuce on the twisters.
Got 'em all swinging.
Blood I'm entertaining.
More feel lane.
In the left you cutting bumping, them beat off cut. So when I hit your ass up, you better give it up. Rolling with 8 and braids, hawk yakking spotter.
Damu's rule only roll with true CK rides.
Fuck beating around the bush, divot lanes on the black, and I feel like a Mac twisting up a dub sack.
Evo.
And the lanes beat me hopping like a foe, and I hit a few more, let them swing a little more. It's the Figaro thugs, YG bloods. Now let me hit the Hennessy so I can catch a buzz when I'm slipping and sliding on the west side and crossing out whoever ain't Damu ride. Fuck individual groups, above the life, nigga, fuck all crab riders.
Sitting on the gold ones, hitting that side to side.
Front and back, side to side, so deep in my ride. It's me and my niggas rolling through the west side. Bit in the motherfucker, OD steady swerving down Crenshaw. If niggas tripping, I'ma serve them. I'm not going out like these other niggas. You even blink wrong, I'ma squeeze the fucking trigger. I'm not trying to be the man, but I can be the man. So I hope you niggas and bitches really understand. Not to fuck around, you get clowned. Either way it go, from the streets, either or the studio. And we don't give a fuck. And bring it on if you think you got nuts. Stop! Motherfucking mind. Shit, what can I say? Rolling in my ride, niggas, just another day.
Let's get IBS in my Damu ride, sitting on the gold one, hitting that side.
Brothers playing ball, an argument begun. One pulled out a knife, one pulled out a gun. Children playing with lone life up ahead. A shot rings out, now a child is dead. Family members suffering behind the use of guns. The shedding of blood for what a bullet has done. Retaliation is rising in our land. Listen, my people, that's not God's plan.
Don't you know what you have done? Realize that you're taking someone's You're taking lives and causing so much pain to others. For your hurt, they're not to blame. I can understand you call yourself a man with a gun in your hand, killing people in the land. You know bullets don't have no name. No name, no name. Yes, yes. so precious to you. This destruction has to stop.